Hey guys, I wanted to do a little video for you guys. I'm currently in California, but I wanted to make sure I had a new video for you today. So I'm using the Bag of Bones bundle. These are the, oh yeah, I think it's still Bag of Bones. I gotta look and see what the name is. I think they're the same. Yeah, because it used to be that they had different names for the dies. Bag of Bones dies with the stamps, and I'm using the masterfully made paper, which I put away, it looks like. Did I? Maybe not. Maybe I just set it somewhere. Oh, there it is. And I used this masterfully made paper. I just thought it was so pretty. I don't know. I just thought it would be good to make a card using this paper. I was going to use this one, but I wound up using this one here, and it has like the flowers like falling. I just love this paper. It's just so pretty. So I thought it would be fun to make a cute little card, a little French skeleton card. And I don't know, I just loved how, I don't know, I just thought it was so cute how these little flowers turned out. So we're going to make this card today. So let's get out our stuff. Oh, I forgot I already had that stamped. We're going to cut that out. And we need to stamp, oh, let's see, I'll use this one. We need to stamp the little red scarf. The beret I'm going to cut out of black paper. So I'm just going to stamp just my little scarf right here. Okay. And then I think that's all I need for that for now. Yeah, so let's just get out our dies. So we're going to use this die here, the full body one. And we're going to use this one. And we're going to go ahead and put the, oh, that's what I need, the mini stamp cut and emboss. So we'll set this aside so I don't lose it. And I need this washi tape. So I usually, I did find that when I was cutting this particular, skeleton, I needed to put washi tape in two places. Because if you get it lined up with the head, you might not have it lined up with the legs. So that's just something to think about. So let me tape it down and then I'll show you. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll just do this one first and then, so you see, I had to make sure that I had it taped around the, I need to move it over a little because it looks like it moved on me when I was taping the leg. So there we go. Yeah, it did move just a tiny bit. So I just had to make sure that I had the legs taped down because otherwise I cut one where the leg was almost cut off. So just, you know, FYI, you want to tape both sides. And I don't know, I just find that washi tape is a quick, easy fix and not that complicated. And so we're going to use our dies. There's a whole bunch of other, I can make them all kinds of dancing skeletons. I don't know. I just think they're super cute. I love that I can do so much with them. I'm going to California, so I haven't gotten into these as much as I wanted because my trip, my brain just kind of is already on vacation, so to speak. And so I'm not going on vacation. I still have to work while I'm there, but I'll at least get to see my friends and my family. So, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and tear this off. Yeah, because I'm going to go ahead and run a little piece of black at the same time, and then I can cut them both at the same time. So this is one die, and it has the scarf and it has the little beret together. So technically you can stamp them both, but I wouldn't ever have, like, I wouldn't have matching, you know what I mean? Like, me personally, I wouldn't have matching beret and scarf. So I would have stamped them in different colors. But, and the stamp actually is one stamp. Yeah. So the stamp also has the mustache on there. And I found that I actually couldn't, the mustache was a little too narrow. I think I'm going to just draw my mustache, and I'll show you guys what happened when I did it before. I think it's a cute concept, but I don't know. I've had a couple problems with this particular stamp set. Where it was a little blotchy in a couple times. Anyway, I'm getting it fixed, but so we'll see. Let me get that all cut. All right. And I think that's the extent of our cutting. That's it. Yeah. Oh, I got to do the beret again because I cut it off because I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. All right, so we got our tiny beret, our tiny little scarf, and let me get my beret. I just thought it'd be fun to do a cute little Mickey skeleton. I mean, we did the Mickey pumpkins, so why not do a Mickey Mouse? Well, we did the Mickey Mouseketeer skeleton, so I thought we'll do this one too, this little French skeleton. And I don't know, he just seemed so cute. It just made me think it was a good idea. So let's go ahead and put this aside. And let me put these back. I need to get a magnet. I have a picture frame. I just need to put a magnet sheet in it. And that way I can put my dies on the magnet sheet. I didn't put these in, you know, normally I take these out and I put them in my stamp case, but there's so many little pieces. I was a little worried that I would lose. Oh, you know what would be cute? I'm gonna use this one real quick, actually, because this is the perfect one, I think, for, yeah. Let me grab, oh, I'd need the bigger die machine. But, all right, so, 1 second, little detour. Okay, so for the inside, ooh, look at all that dust. Yikes, I have not used this in a while. Oof. Clearly. I don't use the big one as much. Sorry about all that dust, you guys. What I was gonna do, I didn't have anything on the inside of my card, but I'm gonna do this, and you'll see it's super cute. So this little bone die will cut out like the negative space. So I'm gonna do that with this particular. Just wanted to make sure it was all the way through. Okay. And so look, it leaves the negative space of the bones. And I think that's the perfect thing for the corner of this card. So let me do one more. And that way I've got two, one for the sample and one for the one we're making right now. And so, yeah, that dust like came up. I just swept, and of course I'm dropping all these little bones after I just swept. I just want to not have them on the floor. All right, cute. So we're done with that. I could have just used the big machine the whole time, but oh well. Sometimes an idea comes and you just gotta grab it. So I've been cleaning up because I'm leaving, so I like to have my house like nice and clean when I leave. You know, like no dishes in the sink, and no, I'm just real. I'm not that, I don't feel like I'm that tidy of a person. I feel like I'm a little messy, but I guess I'm tidier than I think. Because other people are like, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, well, I can't leave a mess when it's my, you know, when I'm having a situation like that. So, okay, so let me go ahead and, oh yeah, we can just start assembling. Where'd my little, oh, where's my beret? Okay, I did all that. There's my scarf. I ran it through again with the beret, didn't I? Did I throw it away? Maybe I dropped it when I got the big one out. That's annoying. Annoying! Because I did it again, I thought. Or maybe not. Maybe I thought I did it again and I hadn't. I don't know. We'll just quickly do it. Look at the machine. The mini machine is still out. So it's no problem. And there's less dust. So, oh, there's some garbage in here. Okay. I just want to get my little, yeah, I ran it through because I had an extra little scarf. Oh well. I'll find it. It'll pop up here in a minute. Okay. As long as I've got my little beret. I might have thrown it away and I just can't see it because my bucket for the bucket for my garbage is black. So if it's at the bottom, I can't really see it. It was just like a popcorn bucket I got from the movie theater when I went to see Star Wars. When it was what is it? The Star Wars one. What was the one? The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, and then yeah. Okay. I don't know how, like, why I can never get these to like slide in. Like, I want to have my envelope closed, but anyway. Okay, so we'll stamp our little sentiment with Berry Burst. And it's Bonjour. Bonjour. And let's see, I think I'm going to stamp it a little closer over here, a little more center, and then I'll add the flower to the side. So cute. I even like the font. The font for this particular set is also really cute. Just really well done. I think the whole thing is just really well done. Okay, and I didn't stamp the skeleton because I already had one done. So the only thing we have left is to add a little mustache. And I found that it was easier for me to just come in and do it with my marker than to do the stamp. The stamp came out So you see how they put this tiny little mustache? And it's okay, but because it's attached to the scarf and sometimes the black will get on other things, so it was easier for me to just take the marker and do it. You see, like, it's just easier for me to take the marker and do it. You know, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. All right, so then we're gonna get some glue dots. I'm gonna attach everything. You can also use regular glue. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab these paper pumpkin glue dots that I have. And there's one thing I need to trim off. So on the top of my beret, I trimmed off the little pointy piece because when I add the little ears, it was just easier to add them. And the ears are honestly, I just got a hole punch. I just got a hole punch and I punched out 2 black circles. And this is just like your standard size hole punch. Yeah, there they are. That's it. There's nothing fancy about the circles. But they were, I felt like they were just the right size. Okay. So then, go ahead and get our... And I'm just putting them on the edge because honestly you don't need them that far down. Can't really see what I'm doing because I'm on, I should have thought of that because it's like black on black. I need to glue the beret actually. Let me put the beret on. There we go. Put the beret on my skeleton. Okay. Skeleton, and then add another glue dot. Little glue dot here, little glue dot there. Just add these little circles to make little Mickey, so it's like a little Mickey Mouse beret. I thought it was kind of cute. Oh, and then a glue dot for the scarf. And I loved that you know, and you can use any kind of glue you want. I just like using this particular glue, these little glue dots. I think this is when they come in handy. I know that a lot of people don't like them from the Paper Pumpkin kit, but I've actually gotten to where I really do like them. Not for the Paper Pumpkin cards, but I like them for other things. So I don't really like using them so much for Paper Pumpkin cards in all honesty, but I do like using them for other stuff. So there's our little skeleton. He looks so cute. And then we're going to get out the mini glue dots, or mini dimensionals, and we're going to get out the mini dimensionals, and we're going to put some on the back of this skeleton. And I'm actually going to cut some in half to hold up like the ears. Okay, there we go. I'm all packed and ready to go to California. I leave on Tuesday. I'm pretty impressed with myself being packed already. But I just wanted to take one suitcase. I often take 2 and I don't need to, but you just get, I don't know. I mean, I'm a big person, so my clothes are big. I almost made it into one suitcase, but it was just a little too overstuffed. And it was like bursting at the seams, and my worry was like it would rip open or something. It was just a little too tight. So I went ahead and went with the larger luggage, but the larger luggage is like too large. You know, I need to get like a medium size luggage. It's not, or even just 2 of the smaller. So it's just a little easier to navigate because the large one's kind of big, but I'll manage. It's just big for me to, you know, well, it's big for most people. Most people have a hard time with it. But it's under the weight, so, but I think when it's smaller, it's easier to like pick up, you know what I mean? Like when the luggage is heavier but smaller, it's just easier to grab, I think. Okay, so we're done with all that. Let's get our glue going. I don't think I'm going to wrap the ribbon all the way around this time. I think I'm just going to try a little flagged piece. So hold on, let me try it and see if I like it. And so I took the berry burst from this, and this is a pretty peacock cardstock. And then the ribbon, I think what I'm going to do this time is just try it with, so he looks so cute there. I'm going to try it with just like a little knot here. And just see about I like this little, just a little knot instead of having it go all the way down. Let's see, do I like that? Maybe I'll move him over here. No. Let me see if I want. No, I think that's why I did do it that way. I'm gonna try. See if I can get it. I had trouble getting it to hold. Oh, let me try this, because I was having trouble getting that little knot to where it looked right. Let me try it this way. And so it's a little different. Okay. Let's see if this looks good. Where I'm tying the knot around it, and I'll secure it. But then, oh, that looks cute. That looks better than the other one that I had. Okay. So what I did was I tied my tag through the ribbon. So I tied it into a knot, tied it through the ribbon. But I left enough to where I can tape this down around the back. And then I'll trim off the other end. And I'll still add dimensionals down to it so that it can, I need to twist it just a little. It's like the back side of the ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to tape that down. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this down here and tape this down. Or is that the front or the back side? That's the back side of the ribbon again. Okay. There's the front and the back side of a ribbon that I want the more sparkly side to show. Okay. Let me move that over just a little. Let's see if that's straight. Yeah, that's straight. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, let me see if that's tall enough. No, I need to move it a little bit more. I'll move it down a little bit. Just need it a little bit taller. Yeah, that's about right. There we go. It was a little too low. See, I want it up high. Let's see, this one's crooked. Is it working? Yeah, now it's working. Okay, and so then I'm going to glue it down. So, and then we put I'll just put a couple dimensionals in the back of it so that it holds it down. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some glue. Put this down. Because, I mean, you could do like a whole, I wish, I mean, we had the Eiffel Tower like last year or the year before. And honestly, that would have been, I think the Eiffel Tower with this will be super cute. I'll have to do that another time. And so I try not to show you guys the retired stuff, you know, but sometimes I come up with some cute ideas, so I'll blog about those. And okay, let's see. All right. I'll just put them in the corner. And then for the glue of the bones, I'll show you it. The bones are going to be like Pretty Peacock because it's the negative space. This little square piece gives you the negative space. And so I like that. I like that option. I think that's a fun little twist, you know, to a card. And so I thought that's a good, I thought that was really good. Let me put a tiny bit of glue right here. Came out the side of it. There we go. But yeah, cute, right? So I like this a little bit. Oh, I need to get my little flower. I love these little, so these little flowers, these are loose, the loose flowers, I think they're called. And so I'm gonna grab the glue dots again. I think they're called the loose flowers or something to that effect. And I just thought these were so perfect. I think they're still in the catalog. I hope they're still in the catalog. I'm pretty sure they are. I think I'll add one there. I think I'll add a couple this time. And, or maybe okay, I don't have any. Oh, I do have a small purple. I just thought adding the little flowers on the label were just like a perfect little touch, you know? So let's go ahead and, they don't have any adhesive on them, so they're good in shaker cards. I always would put glue dots on the back of these to hold them down. They're a little bit bulky, you know, like when you think of an embellishment, but I don't know, they're so cute. I haven't had any problems with them. I've used them on a few things. And I used them in a shaker card, and that was really, really good. That turned out really cute. And so now we've got, on the other one I just used one, but so you see how I did the little knot on the other one with the flag? I don't know, I think it's cute, but for some reason I was just not in love with it. So they're a little different, but they're still super, you know, super adorable. So I'm happy with this project and how it turned out. And so super cute, right? This is a scrap I have here. But yeah, I thought that was a cute little, so they're still, they have the same look, but they're just a little bit different with the ribbon. So you can tell me which one you like best, if you like the one with the extra knot. So what I did here is I wrapped the ribbon around just flat, and then I tied this knot over the top. So I threaded it under, and then I tied the tag to it. And this tag is from the, oh gosh, it's from the tag dies. What's the name of those dies? Hold on, they're right here. No. There they are. I had them handy on purpose. They're called the tailor-made tags. So this is the small of this one here of the tailor-made tags dies. And so that's where I got that from. So yeah, well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys soon when I'm back from my vacation. All right.